Hey everyone, it's Rock Crin coming to you with a video today. Something I'm a little disappointed about. It's not like a big deal to me, but a lot of people that are out there are a bit upset with Zack Snyder. If you're unaware, he showed up in the charity stream on Uche channel last night, or was it 2 nights ago? Damn, it feels like a dream. The Zack Snyder cut of Justice League is amazing. Go watch it. Take the time. Or, don't. It's an amazing movie, though. It's the greatest superhero movie I've ever seen. Anyways, Zack Snyder came on the charity stream on Uche's channel, and he opened up with, we are not associated with geeks and gamers, and we don't like hate. We don't want hate, especially what happened in Atlanta. We don't want hate. And it's like, are you just conflating geeks and gamers with a hate group? Is that what you're trying to do? A lot of people see it that way. I don't blame them. I cannot tell them that they're wrong. It just took all the air out of the stream. And it was a bummer, because there was like $60,000 raised already before Zack even got on the stream. They knew Zack was getting on, and everyone was so hyped for it. And he opens with Geeks and Gamers as a hate group. That's not true. That's never been true. Geeks and Gamers might hate The Last Jedi. They might like to dunk on people who like movies like that. It's a thing. It's very much a thing. But it's not the only thing. Geeks and Gamers is a huge group of people. And they come from everywhere. I mean, you got Ivan Ortega, you got Uche Waneri, you have Lethal Lightning, you have, Ryan and Jeremy, and there's the girls, Minority Home, and Mara Jade, or what is her real name? What does she go by? Can't remember the name of her channel. Jade Shadow, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, there's a huge group of people that are geeks and gamers. And to throw them all under the bus like that is unconscionable to me. And it's Zack Snyder. He's our homeboy. He's been the guy that we've all loved for so long. And he's been so open and so friendly with everybody. And then his PR people tell him Geeks and Gamers is a hate group. So, disassociate yourself with this stream. And he couldn't. He promised Uche he'd be on there. And Uche got a call right at 6 o'clock. And it's, hey, someone's on the phone. And for 20 minutes, he had to talk Zack into being on the stream. Despite Zack thinking what his media people told him about Geeks and Gamers being a hate group. Now, I'm not with that. I'm not for that. I'm not. In every fandom, there are toxic individuals. That's the truth about every fandom. It's not all or nothing. It's some. Not all. But the media likes to spin it like, oh, this guy said that. Fuck Elmo, release a Snyder Cut. They're all toxic fans. That's not who we are. That's not who I am. I'm a fan of Zack Snyder's vision for the Justice League. I'm a fan of free speech and free opinions. I absolutely hate religion and indoctrination, because I think those two things go hand in hand in making people, humanity, stupider and stupider. But I do not hate a filmmaker because he made a choice in a movie. I don't give up my whole soul and my thoughts and all my processes because of some stupid mistake a filmmaker made. Rian Johnson's a piece of shit because of the way he treated the fans after the backlash for The Last Jedi. That's what it is. I don't hate that movie. I don't think it's very good, and I don't like the way they treated Luke Skywalker in it, but his response to the fans is, go fuck yourselves. Well, go fuck you then. And that's honest. That's an honest opinion by me. Because that's who I am. I'll never let you down on this channel. If you ever want to hear my honest opinions, this is what you come here for. I don't know everything about anything. I know a lot of things about little things. And I know how I feel about these little things. And yeah. Anyways, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Go watch it if you can. Don't pirate it, please. It's only $15. You and your whole family can watch it. It is a long experience, but it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it at all. You just watch all the way through. It's epic. It's Lord of the Rings style superheroing. I don't know how Zack did it. I just know that this is what it is. It feels so epic. And you get to know all the characters deeply. It's not like the Joss Whedon one, where everybody's quippy. There's quips coming out of everybody's mouths, even Alfred. It's not like that at all. It's a very serious, grounded, realistic movie with huge stakes. The end of the world, you know. And Steppenwolf has leveled up as a villain from the last one to this one. I thought he was a great villain in the last one because he kicked everyone's asses. He kicked everyone's asses until Superman come back. So, I mean, I don't know how that isn't a powerful villain, but whatever. People talked a lot of shit about him in the old one. I like him more in this one. His motivations are so much clearer. He wants to go home. That's all he wants. He wants to go home. He wants to prove to Darkseid that he's worthy of coming home. And, well, watch the movie. You'll see what happens. He's a very powerful villain, and he's got, I don't know, he's got everything. It's amazing to watch, and his character development through the movie is amazing. The bad guy, Steppenwolf, has character development. The Flash ain't the goof that he is in the first one. Now, some of the lines are the same, but the way they're delivered are a little different. There's more gravitas given to each character. Cyborg is a humongous part of humanizing the film, and he does such a great job of it. This is not a review of Zack Snyder's Justice League. This is, well, I guess it is. I can do this. This is my channel. I can do whatever the hell I want. So, this is, unofficial, spoiler-free Zack Snyder's Justice League review with some commentary about the shit that went on the other night. Yeah, we can do this. We can power through it. We're good. Alright, so, in a Justice League review, go watch it. It's $15. You and your whole family get to see the whole movie. It doesn't care per person. It's $15, and everyone gets to see the greatest superhero movie ever made. At least that's how I feel. It's not Avengers. If you like Avengers, you're not getting Avengers in this film. If you like, I don't know what you like. If you like Watchmen, you're going to get more of that, I think. True character motivations throughout. Everybody's motivations. Good guys, bad guys, everybody. You'll see why they do the things that they do. Ah, shit. Anyways, yeah. So, I would say to everyone, go check it out. Zack Snyder's Justice League on HBO Max. I would say everyone go check that out. Cops are around. I'm getting nervous. Anyways, enjoy. I hope you like this video. If you do, hit like on the video. Subscribe if you like the content. Like I said, I'll always be true to you. I will never let you down. I will always give you my honest opinion about everything that I think of. I can't think of everything. I'm not always out here talking about everything. But this stuff with Zack, and I don't know, they raised $78,000 for suicide prevention, so it's a good thing. It's a very good thing that they did over on Uche's channel. It's a wonderful thing that they accomplished over on Uche's channel. So, you know, I don't want to diminish the achievements. And there's a charity, what would you call it, auctions on eBay with signed Justice League stuff by Zack and the cast. You know, and that's happening. So I'm sure the charity is over $100,000. In 3 hours, they made over $100,000 on a little channel called Uche Waneri. And it's all for charity. It's all for charity. So just remember that. You know, it's not Uche making the money. It's not, well, Uche's a former NFL player, so he's made lots of money. Anyways, has nothing to do with that. It was just about celebrating Zack Snyder's Justice League, raising money for suicide prevention here in America, and all in all, being good people. Just being good people. Even my poor ass donated $5 to the charity. You could have done the same. Anyone that watches this video, go over there to that stream, donate some money. I don't know how to link it in the pinned comment. I don't know how to do that. I'm on my cell phone. I don't know exactly how to do it, but it was Uche Waneri's channel, and I'm sure the video is still there. So, yeah. Be good people. Go to the AFSP, American Society for Suicide Prevention, or American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. That's what it's called. AFSP. Go there and drop some money, because you might save a life. And hopefully, with the $100,000 that Geeks and Gamers raised for charity, save some lives. Hopefully, it saves some lives. Getting back to the review of the movie, everything about it is better. Even that first scene with Batman showing up in that isolated village to talk to Aquaman, it shows the journey. Now, of course, the credits are going, but man, it's hard to get there, especially in winter. But Bruce Wayne can do it. And he got there, and he talked to the people, and they rejected him. And there weren't boxes on the wall of the little tavern showing the whole story of what the Justice League movie's about. It wasn't there. It's not there. I don't want to spoil anything, but that shit ain't there. Gotta lubricate my throat a little bit. Hold on. Yeah. So the stupid shit that you liked or didn't like from the previous Justice League movie isn't all there. Now, Barry Allen, he gets a better arc in this one. And some honestly funny jokes that feel earned. They're not just quips, you know? He seems like a more serious character. And Billy Crudup, he's got like 5 lines in the movie, but he delivers them like he's trying for another Oscar. It's amazing. It's really... Everyone is at their best. I don't know how they cut all this stuff out of the movie. I really don't know how they did that. I mean, I look at John Berg and Jeff Johns and Joss Whedon, and I'm like, I understand you wanted to make a Marvel-like movie, but the subject matter here is so dark and so threatening. You can't make a Marvel movie out of that stuff. You can't. Because Marvel movies rarely have any stakes. Infinity War, I'm looking at you. You had some stakes, and yeah. But the other ones, there's nothing on the line. But in the first Justice League movie, the world is going to end if they can't stop this guy. And in Zack Snyder's Justice League, you see his motivation. You see why he wants to do this. It's to get, back into good graces with his home world. they've kicked him out. They don't want him. He has to do, I don't know what they say, like 50,000 more worlds before he can atone, before he gets atonement for whatever his misdeed was. I'm not saying I know what it is, because I don't know. 50,000 more worlds. But he has a vision. And he knows his real worth. He's going to take this world for Darkseid, and then, well, fuck it, it's spoiler-filled. Come over here and watch my spoiler-filled review of Justice League. Steppenwolf has a vision, and he sees that the anti-life equation was lost on Earth when Uche failed. He tried to take over the Earth, and he was run off by the gods and the people of men and the Atlanteans and the Amazonians and all those people. He was run off. His army could not fight them. He had to go home, and he lost the anti-life equation. It was on Earth. Steppenwolf has a vision. Contacts Darkseid. The anti-life equation is here. I'm going to take over this world, and you can come here. And, well, our heroes bring back Superman. And my favorite line in the movie, it's not a action scene or anything. It's a touching one. Clark's with Lois, and he says, and you might have seen it in a trailer, I've gotten a second chance. I'm not going to waste it. And then he grabs Lois and kisses her. I'm like, perfect, dude. Live a normal life. Just live a normal life. You don't have to go fight mad gods. None of this stuff is important. Human relationships are all that matter. But then, his mom shows up and he's like, I gotta go. They brought me back for a reason. I gotta go find out what it is. And then he goes and sees Alfred. Alfred fills him in on what's happening. And then he goes and does his thing. And he's in a black suit. I don't know why. I mean, yes, it's iconic to the character back in the day. But he's also got a cape. And he doesn't have a rifle. There's a lot of things that go into the black suit Superman. He's in a Kryptonian healing suit, But it looks cool. The black and silver look really cool on the screen, I'll tell you. So he comes back and he chooses that. He goes through the Kryptonian ship and finds that uniform. Or that, Kryptonian fashion. They don't explain it. It's okay. Everything's fine. It looks cool. Black and silver look great. They don't explain it. They don't say it's a Kryptonian healing suit or any of the nonsense, And whatever. It looks cool. Batman, his equipment is explained. How he's able to, block a laser beam. They explain it. Alfred makes this device. All the little things that you were nitpicking about the old Justice League, it was all filmed. It was all filmed. And cut out. And Cyborg. Talk about a performance, man. I don't know Ray Fisher from anywhere except this Justice League movie. He knocked it out of the park. His emotions go up and down. I wouldn't say he's always on edge, but he doesn't. He's got a real arc. I've been turned into this monster. Oh, wow, I have these amazing gifts. You call these gifts? Look at me. I'll help. I want to help. And by the end of the movie, he's like, no, I want to live. And not only do I want to live, I want to thrive. I know I've been turned into a monster by my father. He should have let me die, but now I have this. It's a different life. But I want to thrive in this different life. I am going to thrive in this different life. I wanted to die at the beginning of the movie. By the end of the movie, I want to thrive. He needs to thrive. And yeah, it's wonderful to watch. Yeah, I know it's a 4-hour movie, so it's going to take some time to watch. You can watch it 8 times a day. That'd be cool. Yeah, around the 10-minute mark of this video, I was gonna call it quits. And then I kept going. But go watch Zack Snyder's Justice League and then come back to this video. Well, I'm gonna end the video now. So, again, like I said 10 minutes ago, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want more content like this, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for all notifications. Share if you think other people you know would like this. I don't think anybody's going to like this, but that's okay. I'm here for you. I'm not here for any other reason. My channel isn't monetized. I only make these videos to inform people or to just get my opinion out there. And that's what this video is. It's an opinion piece with a review. Anyways, peace.